player that we didn't haven't really talked much about, Sanaya Tyler. We saw very limited minutes from her last year, very limited role. Not really the spark coming out of high school that we thought she would be. We saw glimpses of that today. Can you talk just a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm so proud of Sanaya. You know, she lost her confidence last year, one of the most highly recruited players coming out of high school. And then it was a big transition for her and a shock to her system. Lost her confidence early, never regained it. And one of the things she and I talked about was go back to work. She's like, Coach, I don't have any confidence. I was like, go back to work, get in the gym, put some shots up. And she did that, to her credit, and playing with so much more confidence now. Had a great close scrimmage, shot the ball extremely well there, and then today stepped right back up. You know, one of the things I challenged her with, we need you to score the basketball. She can score at all three levels, and her ability to defend. So proud of her growth, and we need more of that.
What was it like playing in Rep Arena for the first time this season? Very rowdy environment today.
Well, let me just tell you, it was an unbelievable environment. Shout out to the Education Day for all of our students that came to the game, their teachers that came with them, our marketing staff who put it together. At least 2 or 3 timeouts, I couldn't hear myself speaking out loud, and I know the players couldn't hear me. I finally started writing the messages on the board with my marker. But it's great to be in Rupp Arena, a historic place to play, a fantastic environment.
And how big is it to have someone like Amia Jenkins come off the bench and contribute really all around? And then, of course, what's the outlook on her?
Yeah, I thought Mimi came in and gave us a big spark. You know, her ability to score, she can get downhill and finish at the rim with the best of them. Her ability to play multiple positions offensively and defensively makes her a vital weapon for this team. So excited about her. I thought she came on at the end of last year, and she continues into this year.
Coach, tell us about the struggles Kentucky State gave you that you had to overcome, and how proud you are of your girls for being able to overcome those challenges.
Thank you. You know, credit to Kentucky State. You know, they have a new coach. He's doing a great job. I thought they played extremely hard. You know, early, I thought they were going downhill on us. We had to adjust our defense, how we were covering the ball screen, and I was pleased with some of the things that we did. Still a lot of room to grow, and we'll go back to work, and a great opportunity for us to look at film and adjust from here.
Coach, you mentioned confidence, and
well, I thought we missed some rebounds early. We gave up some easy drives, missed some rebounds. Why you need to put 2 hands on the basketball and grab it, so that's something we can go back and watch in film. Thought we were trying to get set up in our offense early instead of running our transition attack. And then once we settled in there, I thought we were able to have some easy scoring opportunities.
you mentioned confidence earlier, and I think 2 players today that confidence-wise last year they really at times didn't have it, but Emma and then also Asia, both of them played with such confidence. How much does this help them going forward?
Well, it helps both of them a lot. You know, we'll start with Emma King, 5th-year senior, a glue piece for us. You know, I told her, you come in, your job is to make open shots. You have the green light, the 3 is open, let it fly. She's put in the work, she always has. And then, you know, make hustle plays. You keep us together, make hustle plays. And then Asia Petty, she's just a different player this year. She's committed to getting in shape. She's changed her mindset, open to coaching, and it's really paid off. She's been a lot of fun to coach, and playing with a chip on her shoulder, and we need her to stay right where she is.
Coach, how did you come to decide on today's starting lineup, and what were your takeaways from their performance?
You know, we've been playing with lineups for the last couple weeks. I came to this lineup. I really like Brooklyn Miles at the point guard. Her ability to push the basketball, push the pace, and it help us extend our defense. You know, Maddie is an unbelievable point guard, but to have 2 point guards on the floor, that allows me to move Maddie around to bring her off some screens for open shots and not have to carry the point guard for 40 minutes. Sanaya's just shot the ball so well and played well that she was in there. And then I just decided to go with our two bigs. Z has played well up until this point in practice, her ability to finish and rebound, and Asia Petty's been the MVP all summer, so that's what I went with. And then obviously we can come off the bench with a lot of punches as well.
Coach, last year you had a goal of 12 points, 15 rebounds as a collective for your posts. Do you have a similar goal this season? And how did it feel to see 56 points in the paint?
It felt fantastic to see 56 points. And no, we didn't have to go. We hadn't went to that quite yet. But we've been scoring inside. Asia's really stepped up and owned the paint. So our ability to score inside out keeps the defense honest. I just feel like if we can pound the ball inside, obviously people will bring the double to us. Her ability to kick out, we have to be able to hit open threes. Didn't shoot it as well today as we did in the close scrimmage, but our ability to hit threes will help us as well.
So Cassidy Rowe may not have as much natural talent as everybody else on the court, but just watching, you can tell how hard she tries and how much she truly cares. What does she mean to this team?
Cassidy Rowe is the epitome of what I want every Wildcat to be. She is heart and hustle. She won the Wildcat Award this summer. I know exactly what I'm getting. She's going to play hard. She's a coach's kid. She's going to make the right play. She's going to empty her tank. I don't have to worry about anything being left in her body when she comes off the floor. But more importantly, her ability to hit the outside shot. She has shot the ball extremely well, which opens up our offense.
Kyra, if this game is any indication, you're going to play a lot of players this year. It's going to be success by committee. As a coach, is it harder or easier for you when you know that your players know that they have to be ready at all times?
Well, I like how you're thinking. Success by committee. I'm with you. Let's go ahead and speak it, manifest it. But, we talk about every day in practice, you have to be ready. When your number is called, you have to be ready. It's going to take all of us doing our job and everyone playing to their strength. And in order to play the pace that we want to play offensively and defensively, you are going to need breathers. So the next man up, so they know they have the opportunity to play, which I think keeps everybody on their toes and ready.
A few miscues. What was your perspective on the on-court communication today?
Offensively, one, just getting the jitters out. I mean, there's something about playing in front of people versus a closed scrimmage, so I expected, some jitters and miscues. We had 15 today. Our goal is 12. One thing I talked about in the pregame, how we can cut back on some of our turnovers, meet the pass, shorten the pass, make the easy pass. And if it's not an easy pass, don't make it. So we'll continue to get better, but still trying to learn how to play with each other in front of people. So it'll be a journey.
Janae got in the game end of the third quarter. Jordy came in the fourth. What did you see from them today?
Our freshmen, they're still trying to figure out the system and themselves. But, I just told them, go in, one, play hard. There's no experience until you get some. So try to give them some game experience today. Both are still trying to get in elite level shape as they were kind of in and out this summer. But, Janae brings us another big body. She can rebound. She can score around the rim. The game is moving really fast for her, but that's most freshmen at this time. Jordy is still adjusting, swinging her to the 4 as of right now, so still trying to adjust to a new position. But we're going to need both of those freshmen, and it just takes time to learn. It's a learning curve for every freshman. Thank you.